Ulikoja
hali
leta
likutuma omukazi ndimuteka mukisani ngwi bafune yo mukazi onde niko kubwe byabayire nakora nolo mukazi akoleki
nawe akoreho
nawe abikole
ni hari ninga nituma
hali eri bayihali
ako ningira ngo ihari erige mpaka nituma akubi ihari ninko kushangana baharikana
because hati bokubota kwendeza mtayi wawe eritima
eryo nituma
ira babakazi baliyeti ihali
ibitima mugano kashi ekitinda kimukore aje korre
nete soki mukore
nawe ule kagenda akikole
nawe agenda akikole hati itima
hatari rya bituma akubi hari no ushanga atari kwenda ngo ibashore mukazo ndijo ninga mushange nangwa yemerere no mukaza mukwasira umungano ninga bakuganira na wamura musaka bashanga muri yo mukona na ijana kubuza mukana kano gamba kina ninga iyo nyabo umushije wanje mwana muganira ki tiko ndabwa maraya bwawo bwo ese bargezo
uje kuzihora
ushanga bamujume imbaraga zabusha
opo musajja wote bakerangagana kwera
ngoka nariyo weye mushati
nabari ko kandatora bikora
uyo muna arwanire ceye
nabari we
yesterday I had a chat na one of my friends abaire mukazi yangamba ngo sebo nyowe hamusajja wange nintabuka no butwata kerangaga
natabuka
yangamba ngo butujya police ninje kaguza temukumanya ko kunatungira umusaijo
mbwe niyo buri kuzamuduka buri nkite rugura ninge mpare bakwereza receipt mushato washanga umuntu ajure mpare yoto kumujyo tempare yanje wajihaye
no mukaguza
mbwe notari kuchuma ngo je mpare ne yawe nubuza zishana to kure mpare ukajimanya ninge sati yawe
kurunge mun
nabakiri kutabuka
ereze byebezana mukuru
roho nienda kusasa na abantu bakakabara former chairperson LCC okitinisa kabwizi family kirukeje bafairirwege umwana wabo muto nagwa mu accident kabara
sorry
mukuru kateranira join muherezo
information mbayirengi boyinani by the way
muhereza kateranira join afairirwege umwana wakirukeje mwana we rakyali muto myaka 20 nagwa mu accident sasa na ba family
sorry
kibaire kibi muno kurugwaho mwana muto nkugo sasa nanyo nabandi. Good morning Uganda, good morning Chegego Africa, good morning entire world, good morning and kirokino kya balaza ndoraye dakika au banzo bagambire dakika ziri zinga
twaburi 19 zo kuba kuzaribirawo
nabura dakika 19 umanyire mashini yangi ndoraye sawa umuhereza na wajikwasire mwana
ayo natereza kandi no manya byone yabikora hatesha heji yazo production yagaragara
byona biro connected
so kirokino kya balaza mwebaleyo mu weekend ebere gali hire in the sports fraternity binge binyakubayireho abereye chikopo kiri kya Euro 2024 kandi finals sambiroga kiro kya ija hagati y'Umungereza no Muspana and Copa America finals nazo zigenzerege mu maiso amakuru aganya kuri mukatale teams zitandikira kuba ni sopinga seriously Manchester United baino bamaliriza Arsenal baino barukwenda then mzani rukujya kuba nesambe bwetaliye mnemu na yentujya kuba ntujya kya ndaloko sine ebirokwezi 20 na kimo kijya kwa kirikiro kya Sunday kirokino binga kirokino 15 so next Sunday kijya kwa birokwezi 20 na kimo
abantu gamba musara kwebere
ngeri ntekereza muno mu advance byaba bindugire mu
kokwitali protocol
so birokwezi 20 na kimo kijya kwa kirikiro kya Sunday akomora stadium isazeri ya Chakansamba ni isazeri ya Ntoroko mu mupira gukwijja kuba ngututwara harengo rukugarukaho that is semi finals mu kikopo kine kya Toro MTN amasaza akampanye kuri Night Brita FM radio this morning abana bakagaruka mu camp please osobora kurabayo asazinuka kuri orabahumura abana already bali mu training and wiki yona neja kuba serious training then kiro kya Sunday tetegekere isazeri ya Ntoroko mu kikopo kya MTN Toro amasaza
tubalize
so
baitu no baramba ije batuletere ebidomoro bya mata nakiro hawo baitu rukari ya mata akasana kabaire mu fine
mata bagagira
bitatiriste bakubura ay mata gabara atuletera babeteke ko tubatere goro tabatire batagira itima batuletere ebidomoro bya mata
kubaza hamato umuguda kanashulerana
enga davimanya hariyo nabali abandi inyibaje nimije cyaka kutera mpira nimugende cyaka kutera mpira nabareteyo
baitu
nanyombe nyenda genda
gatonoka kwemire
iwe baba ino limirwabo iwe nanka nimugende cyaka mugenda chaka dera hati batabatereze bugogo mwijina gol wabana nyongende
mujina goro
oburo remik
mubasibira amata bagenago basibira amata
bagatwari
iyo nanka mukamenta mugenda amata ati muranywaka uchaka numuje kunywaka mugenda amata
oburo rutuko kale mu kikope kya okuturugireyo and I think the whole of this weekend kikuja kuba kigambo mukanwa
chaka just counting down
so watakaguzira mujozi gugulo bwire bwiriyo mbwirira then sikiro kya sandobe mujozi and ekikope kya Kagame Intercup kiri nkigenda maiso aba club ene sports club Villa bakyakozire kurungi sofa omuzano gwabo gwo kubanza bakakora goalless draw yali 0-0 na club ene L America mu mpira gwo kubanza then na kirokya ijo basingire go muzano gwabo mbatera club ene ya Sigida Black Stars bere goals 3 aliyemo and kirokino mbajja kuba mbongera kwa basamba na club ene ya APR that is club ene sports club Avila mu kikopo kire kya Kagame Intercup yakunaitwa Brito FM radio aba Airtel Kitara bali kuli mu yange ya Ethiopia mu Addis Ababa mbajja kuba basamba muzano gwo muganja ine bali mbetegekere muzane rukujja kuba negenda maiso mu kikopo kine kya The Times Uganda Premier League then na tournaments zindi so club ine kagenda okulairi hanga mu pre-season tour kusekera Brian Senyondo bali mbetegekera emzane okujja kuba basamba mu tournaments kwa kana utairo na league hanga area Uganda that is Airtel Kitara nyakutuliriza Brito FM radio again mu the Times Uganda Premier League ba club ya Wakiso Giants bafunire a former Uganda Cranes midfielder msajja bakweta Steven Bengo hamu na Tony Maweje nka coach wa nkaba coaches abakuja kuamba twara club ene maiso the Purple Sharks that is club ene ya Wakiso Giants baje abantu babiri bakasambiraho Uganda Cranes so baba appointed rundi ba appointingirwa kwamba ija kuba mbakochinga club ene ya Purple Sharks rundi gete Wakiso Giants contract ya miaka 3 that is Tony Maweje na msaja wakweta Steven Bengo kandi Steven Bengo no wakuja kuba ali head coach na yambibwaho Tone Maweje baitumbaje kutendeka timu ene ya Wakiso Giants ene rugirwa abasajja babo abamane na mbere ali msajja kweta Titus Asema Timba Marvin Nyanzi Kenneth Kimera abone bamazire kwambaruga club ene Wakiso Giants so mbajja kwamba kwatamu mulimo guno batayina abasajja basatu aba babaire bamane last season club ene ya Wakiso Giants that is Steven Bengo hamu na Tone Maweje nyakula mwenda mnana Brito FM radio sija balo bali impact ya mana the start mu Uganda na muna league a national team the Uganda Cranes Tony Maweje na Steven Bengo so bahiru mulimo gwa club ene ya Wakiso Giants kwamba kochinga akazano kompira I think buli muntu alindirize results za Krokeijo
kuko bibayirega bayite takumanya what happened no hatire gonde no hayire mundi
kale ekikope kya Euro Krokeijo tubayirega na finals hagati y'ihanga area Bungereza na ihanga area Abaspana mzano genzirege kuwa Abangereza mbabara goal Abaspana mbabara goals 2 Krokeijo Bungereza I think Bungereza
Spain yakaremeramu Itale kandukira nkakandi ibyo Itale bitabe birungi rusi Itale nake kabiri seramani hagati yaho
Itale
yacamara abandi bagusiba no papura
Itale no babere binde chikopo kino Spain ne bakiro Itale so Spain sazino ba the champions batera Bungereza kandi kandi Bungereza bagitire emirundi ebire hondera ine ha finals ijuke katerwa Italy then hatibatirwa Spain so babairani lake Abangereza and Gareth Southgate and Gareth Southgate takuja kuba nasigara muri mo goyangira Bungereza because prior akagamba no matter the results zirabazirugire mu mpaka zino takuja kuba nasigara ni hangeri ya Bungereza as their coach so Gareth Southgate muri mo goyangira ya Bungereza najja kuba nagurugaho Nico Williams afundike goal yo kubanza mu dakika 2 ya ana na msanju na yambibwaho Lamine Yamal then Ayazabal mu dakika berega kinana na mukaga na yambebwaho maka Chuchurera ogwo club Chelsea goli yabongereze tirwega Cole Palmer arugirega bench mu dakika berega 73 assist bari ya Jude Bellingham so bongereza Spain basingire chikopo kino emirundi gwa kasatu murundi gwa kana so nibo bakusinga kusinga chikopo kino abaspana mu byafayo that is Spain and Bungereza bazire muzano guno babiri bakatera Spain emirundi 14 head to head Spain babiri bakasinga emirundi 10 babiri bakakora draws 3 so kirokeje Spain bahikizo murundi gwa kana mu chikopo murundi gwa 10 na gumo mu chikopo kino mu records batanga ine na Bungereza head to head yeah so bitero ko bigenzerege bitikirokejo Spain kwe chikopo kino kitandiko mwaka gol 10 Rwanda nkaga World Cup katandiko magor 10 Rwanda Saturday ni Euro tandiko magor 10 Rwanda nkaga after 30 years kandi yangiri yabandize kukisinga lya Soviet Union sazina itukweta ya Germany hey Spain kusinga chikopo kino gwali mwaka gol 10 Rwanda nkaga nena Spain basingire chikopo kino bakatera again Soviet Union za goals zibira aliyemo.
Okay.
Spain bagaruka kusinga chikopo kino gwali mwaka gwa 2012 by then bakatera Italy goals zina hali emo then 2010 nena nabo bakisingire abaspana yeah that is Spain so bakakitwale mirundi na sofa gunu gubaire gwakana mbateri yange lya Abungereza so mu Copa America Argentina nabo basingirege kurukeijo Argentina nabo batirege gole 0 batera Colombia so nibo ba champions mu Copa America
okay
timanyiro ko soma history Copa America no chetegereza ariko kaguza hivi manyisaki
hati vuga mu Copa tugaruka no mu chemistry
ndakugarira ibintu ebyo
tugaruka no mu chemistry hati yaleta mu Copa hati Copa America read the football issue tugara mu kisai ni hutuli read
sidoenda
explain your system
Copa zinc
kana hati no gura tu chemistry
jeje ni chemistry na biology
so akukorora Euro ikopo kya Euro kisambe wa mahanga ganya kuli mu Europe twine continents nkukorora mu Africa last time tuli mu Afcon so aba Africa nibo bakusamba mu Afcon
okay
so mu Euro amahanga gali mu Europe niko bakusamba mu Euro
agali mu Europe
yes
niga kusamba mpira wa Europe runde mpaka za Europe
kya Euro
yes
that's why tohulire mu mahanga nka Brazil
ka
America USA manya Canada kule hali aba Belgium aba France aba Portugal aba Spain aba Germany aba Slovenia aba Denmark aba bali mu Europe so Copa America in continent ya kuli South America so amanga ganya kuli South America zi Brazil zi Uruguay zi Colombia ago nuguga kusamba mu Copa America so kirokeja biroga final Argentina batirege Colombia bere gole 0 gole yange ya Argentina izirege mu dakika berege ya 10 mu extra time Lisandro Martinez ni watebere gole gina yambe bwa Giovanni Lo Celso gole 0 ni herege Argentina obusinguzi kirokejo so being Argentina ni ba the champions kimanisa ake ngo Messi kiyongire kuba nayo le kamani kingi kuba nayo le kamani toire chikope kya Copa America akaba toire World Cup so aliyo mabasambi ba amani that is Lionel Messi myaka ya 38 yo bukuru
okay
yeah so babire ni bakaguza results niko zigenzirege zitikiro kya'ijo mu leagues mu tournaments kwa kana of course now Copa America hoire Euro hoire hata kisigere twagenda mu Katale ali mzane rukija kuba nesambibwa kirokino na kirokeja ali nyakusambirwa mu leagues kwa kana matches abiriyoga ekikopo kine kya Euro na Copa America abiriyoga na USA Major League Soccer ligi yabo bene genda maiso aba club bene ya Montreal bambara golemo Atlanta United mbabara 0 DC United mbabara goal 2 Nashville mbabara golemo Football Club Shinitichi mbabara goal emo Charlotte mbabara goals 3, New England Revolution mbabara goal emo, Holland City goals 3, Toronto mbabara goals 2, Philadelphia Union mbabara goal emo, Austin mbabara 0, City Sanders mbabara goal emo, Chicago Fire mbabara 0-0 na New York City. Abaklabu ya FC Dallas mbabara goals 2, la Galaxy mbabara 0. Edema mzani nyakusambirwege kiro kejo mu Major League Soccer. Nakikira ali mzani rikuja kuba nesambibwa mu leagues kwa hukana kandi League rikuja kuba nesambibwa tuli mu chikopo kiri ekia tujja kuwa na league yange ya Indonesia. Alimzani rikuja kuwa nesambibwa nka club ya Paora baja kuamba samba na club ya Renek PIAK. Guliguma mzani gukwija kuba ni gusambibwa mukatala makuru aganya kunote galigamane kriao iro Manchester United kumalira Joshua Zakenza club zikyaliyo nizikyayitaga signature za basambi abatalibamu na I think stories tujja kuziyaho kiro kya nyencha bingi tuwakaruga mu kikopo kine kya Euro kinyakuro nuko abasambi kugaruka mu clubs gabo alaba kujja kwamba hebwa a week kwamba kumuramu then bagaruke mu clubs training ziriyo nizigenda maiso ligi neja kuba netandika mukwezo kwijoko ya Bungereza na teams zijja kuba nzigura amzimalira abasambi Manchester United mbakiyataga Memphis Delight kwamba msaininga then mbakiyataga nomusajja bakweta Reni Yolo abaklabu ya Arsenal mukatale nenyo mukyalimu Liverpool ambetaga nomusajja bakwetaga abaklabu ne ya Liverpool Nico Williams nabazire mudiro mbetaga Nico Williams abaklabu ya Liverpool kan Liverpool bajani betaga na defender w'Hungary ya Bungereza abaklabu ya Crystal Palace bakweta Mark Goy azokere kurungi mu kikopo kino kya Euro mu defense ya Hungary ya Bungereza na samba na John Stones so club Liverpool bazire anibamwetaga
Zawadi yechira
kandi kujja kuba dimpinguraho unless nekyo kunkaguza
ebyo ne bituma ritwe
izo tsizibere turenze zirugireyo
okay ndashika zirikanga kandi ndashika ziri kwingana ishatu zonka twe kama joga shebiri kutoka shebiri aza kwa tuweta kandi mahurira gito murimi orfutfuti gumiza buruchize Brito Radio kandi program age gumiza muri kugenda misho mpaka amajingo agashaha ina aturi kwa twereza kandi tusime mwena enkuza Brito Radio akarimbo na karimbo keza bakita wiceceka kandi karukomeza gudutwara imbere komeza kumviriza utava ku Brito
ara bakuru babiri sense ubuga baruwe bari kuririza yagamba good morning friends arabira YouTube live kandi yagamba Brito FM aguririze kurabira mukuto goitogo
okay
urukundo ni rwiza iyo ruryoha kubi iyo ukunda umuntu mukavugana ukumva kajwi ke mutima uraruhuka nta udakenera nta nutemera kure amaso si kure y'umutima muhamagare umubwire ibikuzuye nta rwitwazo ufite wiceceka byose ntakikwirukansa bivugire burya ubuzima buryoshwa n'utuntu duto duto iyo ukunda guhamagaye kubaza ko wiriwe mukavugana mukamara n'umwanya mukatindana muterana imitoma ubukundo rw'ukuri ntumwicishe idungu umuganiriza udakupa mutera imitoma udaterwa kuko amayinite badashiramo vuba niru udafite ubwoba guceceka n'uguhomba ifu nibagara umubano Nicole ibiganiro ni ngombwa umutuni muri wiceceka ganira witonze uceye useka nibiba ngombwa fo nushyira impande maze ukubita agafiyeri keya duhabwa yitwa indashyikirwa hanakabaho Airtel keya duhabwa yitwa indashyikirwa hanakabaho Airtel muganirize umubwire byose ntakikwirukansa ivugire
Plus 98.0.
The new package available from
Alternative Radio 98 FM.
The news in English on 98.0 Brought Up FM.
Passengers down a taxi fire in Jinja City. Deputy Speaker Tayeba warns RDCs against presiding over land evictions. Moroto struggles to contain measles outbreak. A very good morning, our dear listener of 98.0 at only 2 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning. Our news in detail live on your radio station 98.0 on your radio set, and those watching us on YouTube is Britop FM 98.0. Those following us on Twitter, call it X, and Facebook is 98.0 Britop FM, and those following us on TikTok and Instagram is Britop FM Radio. News in detail, Marinaitwe. The 15th of July 2024, the day is Monday. Starting with the big story, there was a stampede at Clive Road, East Jinja City, when fire committed attacks caught, killing at least 2 passengers. The incident happened at around 4:30 p.m. when Mbale aboard a taxi caught fire a few meters from Jinja Taxi Park. A woman and a minor died on the spot, while several other passengers sustained injuries and were taken to Jinja Regional Referral Hospital in critical condition. Some of the occupants who escaped with minor injuries narrated the fire started from behind, but unfortunately the car locks jammed, making it hard the occupants to exit. Elisa Mugweri, one of the survivors, said they boarded from Jinja Taxi Park, and there were 12, including the driver and his conductor, but shortly after taking off, they saw some smoke coming from the exhaust pipe, which consequently burst. Police, fire and rescue team rushed to the scene to extinguish the fire, but the extent of the damage was already huge. 2 bodies were removed from the wreckage and conveyed to Jinja Hospital mortuary. By press time, police had not yet issued any statement regarding the circumstances. Deputy Speaker of Parliament Thomas Tayeba joined the leaders around the world in condemning the assassination attempt on former U.S. President Donald Trump, on Saturday and expressed concern for him. The Republican presidential candidate was at a rally in Pennsylvania when shots were fired and he was injured in the right ear. On his X handle called Twitter, Tayebwa thanked God for the swift reaction of the security service who saved the situation and unity shown by the American people. The FBI has named 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Cox as the man suspected to carrying out the gun attack. He has been killed already. U.S. President Joe Biden, Trump's political opponent, called the attack sick, saying there is no place for this kind of violence in America. Former U.S. President Bill Clinton on his Twitter called it X has said that violence has no place in America, especially in political process. Mr. Trump thanked the Secret Service and all law enforcement for the rapid response. The porous borders between Moroto district in Uganda and the neighboring Turkana county in Kenya are hindering efforts to control the measles outbreak. Moroto district registered its first case of measles on 18th June 2024 in sub-counties of Rupa, Rutisana and some parts of Moroto municipality. At the end of the time this report, at least 113 cases had been reported at treatment centers with the 4 deaths. Dr. James Lemukol, the district health officer, stated that they had been on alert for a measles outbreak due to the situation in neighboring Turkana County, Kenya, which has been struggling with the disease for the past years. In response, with the support from the Ministry of Health, Uganda's national expanded program on the immunization and epidemiologists, they have mobilized vaccine doses, and the immunization exercise is ongoing in the targeted communities. And James Lemoko, the district health officer, explains this.
Now we have challenges with our cross-border movement. There is a lot of free movement between the Turkana and the neighboring sub-counties of Moroto, that is Rupa and Lotisan. But also as a district we have been having a challenge with the low coverage of our vaccination, especially for measles, rubella. The most affected sub-counties, that is Rupa and Lotisan, are also the most insecure, affected by the recent issues of insecurity.
Daniel Jawo, the clinical officer at St. Pius Health Center 3 in Lotisan sub-county, said the condition of the children admitted to the facility is no longer alarming as the majority is responding to treatment. And Janice Ojawo tells
As
this.
for now, the condition of each and every child whom we suspected of measles is not all that. That's just a mild occasion, because we were able to communicate to sensitize the community about the condition as well.
Uganda is currently experiencing a surge in measles cases across several districts. Data from the Ministry of Health's Health Information Management System shows that in 2023, 7% of the 2 million Ugandan children under the age of 1 year missed their measles rubella vaccination. Tragedy struck in Kijabwemi, a suburb of Masaka City, when a railway tire burst claimed the lives of 2 mechanics yesterday morning at around 9 a.m. The victims identified as Joseph Norman Aboki, a 39-year-old, and Timothy Damurida, a 15-year-old, both residents of Kijabwemi in Kimanya, Kabonero municipality, were fatally injured. Mr. Ronald Warukaga, the eyewitness, said the victims were wielding a metal to fix a spare tire rim, but because it had pressure inside, it started smelling and later burst like a bomb and smashed their faces. Aboki, the owner of the garage, was reportedly instructing Damurida on the repair work at the time. According to Ms. Rita Nacheyone, another resident noted that the mechanics had been advised to release the tire pressure before the repair a precaution they apparently ignored. Mr. Richard Karude, resident, called for a police investigation, particularly focusing on circumstances surrounding the incident. Southern Regional Police spokesperson Mr. Twaha Kasidi confirmed the investigations are underway but initial indications suggest the tire's high pressure may have triggered the explosion. Thomas Tayura, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, has cautioned the resident district commissioners in the Bunyoro sub-region to desist from convening with land grabbers and presiding over unlawful land eviction. While presiding over the belated Women's Day celebration for Hoima District at Kigorobia Muslim Primary School playground in Kigorobia Town Council on Saturday, Tayura reiterated the President Museveni had held all forms of land evictions across the country. He tasked leaders in the region to provide the government with relevant information about RDCs engaging in the land grabbing so that the immediate action could be taken against them. And Thomas Tayebwa in his voice.
President atikozirekiria RDC wareba witiriza abantu bakabinga abantu mu matako mu cyanga cyawe noba wayebinga murimo habo kuba ijo nkabanyine President Gomba ni impamyanyine ba RDC abizire na ba RDC akatikora very clear tihine land road oshemekwa na abinga abantu amataka ngwe no mugiga.
Tayebwa also directed RDCs in the region to take stern action against officials extorting money from parish development model beneficiaries, stating that the vice is frustrating the process of implementation of the program across the country. He throws more light.
Ababariyoni bihabantu center za parish modo mubakome ecyakabera RDC ni yenda kukwera assignment kandi ba MP ni shaba mukwatanise na RDC mugendo mu byanga mushanga ni bahabatingirezo se center ya parish modo neyo muntu wenyima omworo wenyima siyita bagiga center za parish modo wojyo mgigo kazijya nize kukwera umuteno.
Tayebwa rallied the locals to embrace government programs such as the YLP, UWAP, PDM, among the two, eradicate poverty in their homes. He also warned the youth against excessive alcohol consumption and urged them to get involved into profitable ventures.
Hata abantu ba Bunyoro ni ehuruyeye yo kurwanisa obworo habo kuba ebibyona twabikora konkori yona yatongwitwa nicho government eteriro program ezezentunguka nabesengereza agamarwa abojo bato murekamarwa sigararete ntunguka kanye kunsasa na marwa nowo inesente tinkuganywa imwe batazine nimwe mukuganywa.
We appreciate for those who are following us on Facebook is 98.0 as well as Twitter, call it X, and those following us on TikTok and Instagram is Brito FM Radio. Remember to visit our site, that is www.britofm.com, and those probably following us on our radio frequency set is 98.0. We appreciate for those who are listening and following us. End of our news. Have a blessed Monday.
That was the news in English on 98.0 Brito FM.
Brito FM tukusanyisa sawa kusawa obuyimba obukunyumira obukumalako stress ebiva mu ggwanga byonna tubikuleetera n'obifuna mu makaago amawulire amasunsule ebyemizannyo ebiyigiriza ebisanyusa byonna ng'obisanga wano ku Brito FM wano ekyegegwa okwetooloola ensi yonna abakadde abavubuka abakyala abaami basenga bakojja bajjajja batayata abaana b'amasomero abayimbi bannabyabufuzi bonna bawuliriza 98.0 Brito FM nga tusinzira wano mu kibuga kyegegwa.
Very nearly and very good for the floor and za karinga na kesere gina kwa sekatera dakika kuna mnanda zoka za karo sevire zenchekara kwa na go za Brito FM chiricha bantu nida welcome aboard on your radio station definitely right an hour I can propose no kura Monday freshly week of course fresh information gathered from all around the corners pura tujamire mu yabe gene rogamba tubare kutura bayikireyo kandi gene bari ne bapapa na kiri kana bojo stage buda buda oh my goodness give me more kenda bari mahana muna betire mpaka kama kuzidikira government give me more Joeland of course from TNS my goodness down with the small just feature of course kingura mwaka was around January it was big shots it almost thing on the gaba wow it's amazing radio station of course Brito FM radio I can there is no reason why I get to kuteremisikie Joeland the god kama kura kana wamba in the press of you atandikire omulibukede bukedde amakulu galisire omukulu Donald Trump abana babiri bamulabiziye mu isasi
ba assassin snipers
bamulabiziye mu isasi lya musala hakutu
lyarabakutu
akutebeserezerwa ngo nuwakikozere abana nabo bali mulabizemu
watermelon baza kugishatura
iwe so embera nkeje ulituka abasajja bacyari mu campaign yo kuni cyagenda mu iso hano amakuru mu Bukedde ne bagamba Trump bamakuru ya masasi mu campaign ira amakuru nago ntugajanja wazamuno amutira masasi gamba bakubye sasi kale ekibaro kyakaruru kicyuse enkambi ya Biden nesoberwa biri hano ebisangiddwawo ebisangiddwawo ba minister mu lusirika y'ekyankwanzi kiki ekyo apeja mukaga ebbaluwa ya Museveni esatu z'abataka abavudde Namibia mbeno bero hano abagiye abara amabara ndora gari mu Katende mukuru Geoffrey urunuru gave Dawson Wangari Kasujja Sheba Kakande Wangeye Roma Iria Busambo Wasi Wandaga baro hano abakuru berika akanda abagire Namibia tate kimwagire kurote mukimanyire minister ugedde okusiba famu ayongedde okusiba famu kagambo kamu ku Uganda yali minister ayongedde okusiba famu narahugo
achara y'amatungo Shomoro Papura
wayo badiki
Shomoro Papura
kale amakuru galimo abyemezano ko empira ku kweberega yesterday Bloomberg terem akando tere wano pass PLE adaje kubirora abo abana ba P6 na P7 babandikira kurunge bono somere mpora akande ugire ku kwetegereza isonge zimenezemo kale bazo tuleteragana soko tuwegano galiwo
okay reka tubasekwa tukuribira kandi umurundi rupapura tubasekwa tukutabatabura mukanda gandi mahura gakwasa kwiziramo muri yaka kasheshe ndiko nabanyuma kandi kugira ngo ubundi ukabasekwa nutunga okumanyisibwa asigara kandi umurundi rupapura orwa New Vision amahure gamwe agutwinemo nindebera kimwe kandi rukutanazi Newest Bride aha page ya 5 hate kandi rukutana
na minister bwake bita
noje ngutachikozire agace yagenda yareba embukuri yo mushiki ahasigara kandi byasigara
gamba
Shomoro Papura anoza ko noshanga maga bahore kandi ugetegeze kunje munonga atune mu emirimo kandi atune mu emirimo kandi na zatenda bitemirimo emirimo ni minji munonga kandi bitongore ni binji munonga harimo amashomero harimo n'ibindi bitongore bitarimo na bumwe kandi zatenda zikwingana mu 20 nazo zirimo kandi harimo amarwara harimo zakorejina n'ibindi bikoshaniza kebye na Bank of Uganda echara kore abasekono funa urupapuro rwa New Vision ariko nabonye makandi basekono tunkumagisibwa kandi onogoshore MPH inside the cabinet retreat ati Cyankwanzi Shomoro Papura inda president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kandi ine nabandi bahango batari bamwe na bamwe asigara kandi bona bajure by'amajemaje abakusinga ne nabandi bajure mu bite byaburije nabone bace president nawe atire mu full combat na nengofira zazinde za penkoni ni ndeba front page noza kono shanga bishanebe kandi watahira kimwe mu propaganda noza kono shanga maga mahurre andiko nabwanyuma kandi base kwa nobye tegereza ko runji munonga ashoma urupapura New Vision bwatagene kandi na president Trump kandi nawe okwabase kuba nahona isaso butamwata watermelon biriyo mu rupapura page 12 urupapuro rwa New Vision
nera umutwe tugende mwezi
hata chiko mwene abichoka by'umuntu parts of the body
tugende mwezi
na watermelon utamutwe Shomoro Papura asiga kanuza ko nushanga maga mahurire apeji 12 aine botwe Shomoro Papura amahurire garumu akanuza kubishanga mu obyetegereze kurunji munonga apeji 12 urupapuro rwa New Vision kanisa ihine ko hose kwani hanagisiza abantu kandi yagaruka yaborekerezaka kumubwanyima y'aba bantu abarukozesa kubi abarukosa kubi emikutu otireho na nabo aburu kushanga kandi nomeza robs
ubu kwisiga
yes
nimba manya
harimo bakubukozesa kubi harumuna na then turop zonka kiringo ko wakugamba ikintu konke cyakubasa kwandikwa combination y'ibindi bintu byinji koko kakosa katambu kamwe niko kakosa kagambo kamwe kumarayo kugita bwene buri kintu cyona shomora papura agamahuro neza ko no gashanga kandi mazima aha page yi 16 ariko nabonye byitugeze ku runonga owo myaka ashatu kandi 30 years of
age
yes gogo no myaka 30 akorwa kandi mu ihanga ya Ireland ryo mu ihanga ya Uganda nakora ki apeje 24 nakora ki eje myaka 30 yona kandi mu Uganda nenshi echambunesere kurwo mu ihanga wabo nenshi ecani kiruho ntabwo akizira mu ihanga ya Uganda nakora muki owabo bakamubinga ninga kijari investor ombindi bikoshaniza kebyo shomon papuro new vision agamuhurega muze ko no gashangamu ogetigeze kurunji munonga police search for missing young woman apeje ya mukaga police ari no runda omukazi muto abuzire muntu omukazi abuzire yaba bakamuteka ngahe yaba kashorwa tagambire bo wabo yaba shi isimu bakazi mwiho yaba kaza kuronda umurimo kuyakira yubundi yagumiza muyasha ngo mugiga n'umurungi yamushwerayo yaba bakamwita yaba shi akatoroka yazo mu kicweke kindi ahubwo nshonga zitari kumenya kurungi shomora papura arwa new vision apeji ya mukaga anuze ko noshaga makandi agamahurre niko nabwanye makandi ogatigeze kurungi munonga amahurre ni minji bitukari cyo ikora no kora ngo abasagumiza mukando kabasa kuba no shomera shomora papura ari ndebe kandi agamahurre agana mu president yo rikaguta Museveni nabwo bya chankwanzi president yo rikaguta Museveni have in the cabinet ministers otero kandi na permanent secretaries bari muri tuwa kuri muceka ecangoma mbwenu noza ko noshoma orupapura kandi bintu binoza ko nobyetegeza ko umunonga ntabwo acibose kwandi bazumucekeco shonga niziha babiri nibarondaki nibatebekana saki kora ngo ihangari agenda misho mu bindi bikoshaniza kebyo shoma orupapura amahura ni minji ndiko nabwanye makandi base ko notunga okumisibwa orupapura new vision daily monitor na nizini papura studies mwe na zimwe shoma
okay parampare dakika zine zatwara uruza wari yamanara kutoreka doire monitor ere monitor nayo egalisire kandi garimo hano mugezi wange oja kuba no getegereza kurunga muno nako today being a Monday of course amakuru mengi agaruko torora bambe tusasa nabo baferiro abantu babo umutax it was very tragic accident actually accident gibenezi barimo abashirire mu already bisande mbaze kubandi bituruka kandi information ni tambura mpora but anyway yinyi anyway so ngezi nkuru precautions ezimeneze mukorora abantu twayongera kuzitegereza yabyo bintu bikuba by the way in terms of driving kandi ntubima amatu especially the drivers nenyo abakuvuga taxi yezu umuntu utakasimbuire moto ko ine kuba norora kina kenge kaje katubare papura za makuru utafire aime ergambe bya sindikire esinganto yijorore orabira pejani yakana mukuru internal affairs minister Major General Kahindo Tafire yagamba atabalize gama ngo yabaliza mu kiti cya government ensinganto mukoyise offices utorore ngo obahereze ubundi bwa yangwa adawize maragamba mebe jya kutora umara imera mukakara seno ujya kurora kare Trump magambiro kutirwa kwa mesasi biro hano history nera babitere mu hano bayine babariseri yenyuma ne byahate okwika akairikani umuseji wokuto nogire tibakutiri ekisani cyo bayire kenyine kero nakasaye katanga case hane msango richagene maiso this is the fear his phone was tracked mbibyo kandi hano bagamba French farm kandi nabeze barabane bateka mu isimbe zirikuingana bilioni 15 muri Uganda peje munana barisiri bayandika urabisoma mu details kandi government eje kubanetekaho pikipiki government eje kubanetekaho erifo eri mu rundi bicukebem na mbere ebiraba nibicyajingirwaho na munono abana bakoresha pikipiki za masanyarazi na motoka ebirikuingana 13 nebitanu ebicuka bikungana 13 bijya kutebwaho mu different areas na mbere baraba bacyagingira kandi gano amapikipiki na motoka garukoesa amasanyarazi Iyo. Aha, kale. Urupapuro rwa Business Daily naruka tukusomoreyo. Bandikire mu bya Trump hano babiteyiremo. Kenya Oil Dream. Ngwekiroto ekya Kenya akikereriro kirkwatagana ne kya mafuta. Rwachi bam. Nindora hano ekisane okay. Kisani kimasano bagamba rolling back to the years ne bara abantu bangume baki. Urabirora kale. Urabyetegereza papura nyingi bene zitwina hano yabo akaire akanda zikusomera nizezi ebindi urabitunga in other uyisomere mu details maybe ugezemo any outlet uyisomereyo amakuru ako. Turi powered by Kazero kombucha drink, Kazero dawa tea, Barisera Jonathan and Frank Investments, genda urakaika ona otunga icyo kunya cya Kazero. Good morning.
Chene na munana katonyezi 0 Britop FM notisanga omutawuni ya Chegego.
Amajani zinga z'ubukwa uwo mukazi we yari wanjye kandi unyanya ukankwera amajani kandi wabaki hejuru rega y'amajani zinga zo mu bigiki
Shambati
agarugo agora kunywa nigomazima nigoma jana maruju munenga ahari muka shamba jinga ago garment house shamba pride shamba vanilla hamwe na shamba kisubi ya lemon glass amajanaga gapackage rw'ibipimo bya grams 50 okukari grams 5 kandi ngine na 10 bags amajani ga shamba tea nigakorwa aranama ibati estate limited abarukushango muri Kampala gashango mu supermarket n'amahoka ngona omwe hangari ya Uganda kwenda kumenya bukiraho na niwo kwenda kushubura terari 0 kinana munana 0 nkaga
munyo akachayi nkano ngalesi gano mata gano majani kandi obuntere moto jane toito twa shambati
he wacha mushambati hariyo nene gashigara umusafuriya gonya gaje ko gafege
kandi yo ninze kunywa
Zimba ebiroto byo ne Ebenezer Quality Ceramics and Hardware Limited. Buli ekikwata ku by'okuzimbisibwa gamba nga seminti, buli kika kya langi, amabaati mu buli kkala, onoonya tiles, sengenge, mitayimbwa, wheelbarrows, emifaliso mu buli size. Kyonna kye weetaaga jangu ku Ebenezer Quality Ceramics and Hardware